I just installed a backup camera for my 1993 Toyota pickup. The reason why I installed it because I have a topper, and at nighttime it's nearly impossible to see what's behind me. I'll go ahead and put a link or a screenshot of which camera this is. This is just this cheap one on Amazon. Costs about $100. It is wireless, so the monitor just plugs into your 12-volt socket, but the camera does require you to tap into your tail lights. So you're supposed to tap it into your reverse lights, and it only turns on when your reverse lights come on. But I'm a little bit different. I like it to run when I want it to. So what I did was I tapped it into my running lights, so whenever I turn on my running lights, it'll turn on. So here's an example. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off, and you guys can see it's dead. So this is my parking light. So even with my parking light on, it will still turn on. Parking light and then running light. So you can see right here, parking light's on, and we have lights, and then running lights. Obviously it's still gonna run. So if you guys don't know, I don't care if it's bright or sunny or dark, I always drive with my headlights on because I believe in safety, and I believe being visible to other drivers on the roads. So I always drive with my headlights on. So headlights are always on, and the reason why I turn it on like this is so that when I'm in like a parking lot situation like this, I can have my vehicle running and I can still see if there's anything behind me, or if there's any suspicious people trying to creep up to my vehicle. So that's the reason why I like it. Now I'll go ahead and show a video of me driving while the camera's on. It does get a little bit glitchy. It does get glitchy, and I think that's because the antenna is getting a lot of interference with the antenna from the rear camera. So most of the time I plan when I'm driving, I'm gonna shut it off anyway. So even if I still want to run my headlights on, and if I want to shut off the camera, I can still shut it off just by turning off the 12-volt switch that it came with. So if you turn it on like that, it kills the monitor. So no big deal. You have more option doing it this way. So I recommend, if you guys are like me, just tap the camera to your rear tail lights, power lights, or if you don't want that, you can just tap the reverse lights. I'm not going to show you guys how the install is because it's super simple. For me at least, I just go ahead and pop the rear tail lights, and then I just splice it with the provided kits that they give me, and it just splice into the running lights on the tail lights. But let's go ahead and go outside and show you what the camera looks like, and then I'll go and show you guys what the quality looks like at nighttime, because nighttime is where I'll be using it the most, especially at night when I'm backing up. You can see here it's a bit overexposed on the cloud, but the main thing is that you can still see if there's anything behind you, if you're gonna back up to any cars and stuff like that. And you can see when I mess with the antenna, it does kind of get glitchy and stuff like that. And this monitor is very simple. It's actually magnetic. So it's magnetic, and the mount here is magnet. So it just clamps right there. You can see that. And I think the magnetic might be the thing that might be interfering with the signal, but for now, it's usable. So you guys can see right here, the camera is pretty simple. It just bolts onto the license plate. And then this camera here tilts up and down, and also has two LED strips. So at nighttime, these LED strips will turn on, and I think there's a sensor. So this is a sensor right there, that little blue thing. You can see when I cover it up, the LED lights come on. So we'll go ahead and test it out at nighttime and see what it looks like. But just wanted to show you guys that. And the wire routes under the bed, and then goes into the tail lights, and whenever the running lights are on, the camera is on. So pretty simple install, and we'll go ahead and jump into the future, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, or what the quality looks like at nighttime. Okay guys, so it's completely dark outside right now, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I look back to back up. That's what I see right there. It's completely pitch black with my canopy on. So the video quality is actually not bad at nighttime. You can't really see it. Can't really see what it looks like, but that's what it looked like. Okay, so that's what it looked like. I was able to back out from my driveway, and I was able to see fully clear that there was nothing obstructing my rear before I backed up. And the only complaint so far is that it just glitches here and there in a while, but I think that's because of the antenna, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that's it right there. It looks pretty good at nighttime. The quality's not bad at all. You can see right there it's shut off, and then as soon as I turn on my parking light, it comes back on. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys find it useful. If you guys want to get this monitor, I kind of recommend it. I mean, for the price that you pay for it, it's not that bad at all. It does the job. And again, I think when I use it, I'm not gonna drive it with it on, so I'm just gonna shut it off by clicking the button down here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.